Hey guys, I want to talk a little bit about managing carbohydrates. That seems to be the name of the game for most of us in terms of when we gain weight and how do we lose weight. So we want to talk about carbohydrates. Basically what happens if we eat a high carbohydrate meal, if we don't get rid of those carbohydrates, what happens is the carbohydrates are stored as triglycerides into the fat cell, and the fat cell expands. It's like blowing up a balloon. On the flip side, when you get rid of the carbohydrates, the body needs carbohydrates, and so it converts the triglycerides into carbohydrates to feed the rest of the body. So by getting rid of carbohydrates in your diet, your body goes into a place called ketosis to convert triglycerides into carbohydrates. So, but I think in the grand scheme of things, the rest of our lives we're going to be dealing with carbohydrates, so it's important to kind of understand them. We know that carbohydrates have a addictive potential to them. When we eat them, we want more of them. There's actually a physiologic reason for that. Whenever you eat a high carbohydrate meal, your pancreas produces insulin, and at physiologic levels, it actually overproduces more insulin than what's necessary. So when your sugars go up, insulin goes up, it actually creates more insulin than what's needed, and it causes the blood sugars to drop. When the blood sugars drop, you get that carbohydrate blues, that feeling like your brain's in the fog. So that's physiologically what's happening. So understanding that whenever we eat carbohydrates, we do have that side effect of the carbohydrate blues, or the feeling like your brain's in the fog. So it helps to understand that, just because you know that when you go eat carbohydrates, you're going to feel that way afterwards, and even into the next day. If you're really cognizant and mindful of how you're feeling, you'll notice that if you go out and have your margarita and your Mexican food on Friday, and then you try to be productive on Saturday, you're going to be very sluggish. And so carbohydrates are not bad, but we need to understand them and make them work for us, and so we're not working for them. So really, I try to tell my patients that carbohydrates are like a pill that has addictive potential and side effects. You know, the addictive potential is then we eat them physiologically, we have the sugar blues, and we want more of them to make up for that low blood sugar. But also the side effect being that our brain is like in the fog. So next, just think through those kinds of things, and I think that'll help us when we go looking forward to how kind of diet are we going to have the rest of our life? What are we going to eat the rest of our life? So, and being cognizant of that everything has sugar in it these days. So, I think that's what companies do in order to get us to like their food, is their sugar and everything. So, all right, hope that helps. We're here to help you reach your goals to lose weight, keep it off. If you would like to talk more about this further, call us at the office, 479-273-1426.